Today we will talk about mistakes that players can make, without knowing it, and that can slow down your progress. So let's check it out. Arcane stars can help or harm you. I see a lot of people being seduced into investing in a hero just because they opened a few arcane chests and got a lot of stars for a hero. So they think this hero will be a good investment, when it probably won't. Of course, if you're at the very beginning of the game, a hero with 2 or 3 arcane stars can help you progress through the campaign. But some heroes aren't worth upgrading equipment beyond level 5 or 6. And if you invest too much in not so good heroes, you'll eventually drop them and take longer to level up other heroes than you'll really need in the long run. In other words, if you get 4, 5, or more arcane stars for a hero, don't assume you need to use that hero. Because even with many arcane stars, a bad hero will still be a bad hero. Another thing to keep in mind about arcane stars, is that they will immensely increase your power in numbers, but they won't have all the good stats that a higher level of equipment can give you. So you run the risk of turning your Tomb of Horrors and tournaments into a much harder experience. Because these 2 game modes will adjust the difficulty based solely on your power. Lastly, arcane stars can lead to the next issue we're going to talk about. As I just mentioned, some game modes will adjust your opponents or difficulty based on the power of your top 5 heroes. So it's important to keep your top 5 heroes balanced. Otherwise you might have a very strong hero and another 4 weak ones. And you'll have a hard time completing some stages. So let's use this team as an example. All your heroes have 4 stars. They all have equipment 5. You open a chest and get 4 arcane stars for one of them. Now this hero will have a huge boost in power, and this is not good. But it can be fixed, and this is how. Try to upgrade the equipment on the 4 other heroes first. And buy them arcane stars whenever you can. Once they reach similar power, you go back to upgrade the first one. Even if you don't mind tournaments, for example, TOH is an excellent place to get hero shards, and silver. So being stopped from completing the tomb just because enemies got too strong is not very cool. Leveling a hero too much, or leveling up multiple heroes at the same time, can bring 2 problems for you. First, you will spend a lot of resources, like silver and experience potions. Especially after level 60. Heroes can consume a lot of resources, which you will need later on. Another problem is the progression of equipment. After equipment level 8, you will have the help of the market to equip your heroes. There is something called market manipulation. I won't go into details because there are already some good guides on this, but here's a quick explanation. All the market tabs will show you some gear options. And it's completely random on each refresh. Until you meet certain criteria, then it will show you specific parts that some heroes really need. And this is how it works. Basically when you open a hero screen, and your hero has gear level 8 and beyond, with slots open. In every shop update it will show you the parts that specific hero needs. So, if you keep only one hero, or a couple of heroes with open slots, it will be much easier for you to equip these heroes, because you will have control over which equipment parts you will get first. The problem starts when you have too many heroes that fit that criteria. You will lose control over the market and you will be at the mercy of luck, making it take much longer for you to improve a single hero. Another equipment level you must be careful is when you reach equipment 11 in a hero and have this same hero at level 80. There are some equipment parts that you can only buy through the tab called Market, the one you can buy gear with silver. The last 4 slots are dedicated to work the same way. Therefore, it is recommended that you keep your heroes at level 79. Until you are sure you want to spend the time and resources to upgrade them to level 12 gear. And lastly, with the release of the new equipment level 13, a similar criteria is working. The requirements for the market to show the equipment you need, is to have a hero with equipment 12, and level 90. So if you want to control the equipment that will appear in the market again, it is recommended that your heroes that have equipment 12 stay at level 89. I know there are many other mistakes players can make, not just beginners, but I think these are the most important ones. Anyway, if you like this type of video, let me know in the comments, and I can make more videos like this one. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you next time.